Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi everyone. Today in this video we are going to solve the another method of calculation of interest on drawing. As we have already learned the first two methods of calculation of interest on drawing in the previous video. If you have not seen the previous video, then first you watch the previous video, then come to this video. In previous video we had discussed that the calculation of interest on drawing through the simple method and product method. At that time the drawing was happening on irregular basis. Now here we are going to discuss average period method. Average period method. What would be happen here under this method, average period method? Actually here the drawing will be happen on regular basis. Regular basis. How the amount of drawing will be happen here? How the partner can withdraw the amount of drawing? Monthly, quarterly, half yearly. Here the partner can withdraw the amount of drawing. He can withdraw the amount at the beginning of the month or middle of the month or end of the month. On the same way, at the time of quarterly, he can withdraw the amount at the beginning of the quarter, at the middle of the quarter, at the end of the quarter. On the same way, half yearly, he can withdraw the beginning of the half year, middle of the half year, or end of the half year, like this. It means here the partner will withdraw the amount monthly basis, quarterly basis, or half yearly basis, and monthly for 6 months, like this. So first of all we will see here what would be the formula we will apply for calculating the interest on drawing. Under the average period method, the formula of drawing will be total drawing into rate of interest upon 100 into average period upon 12. This formula we will use here. Now how you will calculate the average period? For calculating average period, the formula will be used here: number of month left after first drawing plus of month left after last drawing. This formula we will use here upon 2. Through this formula we can find the average period. So what formula we will use here for calculating the average period? Number of month left after first drawing plus number of month left after last drawing upon 2. Now see here, what would be the circumstances that will create on regular basis? Okay, now see here, this is the format. This will be the circumstances of regular basis of drawing. What would be the circumstances? First, monthly basis, the partner can withdraw the amount. Second, quarterly basis, the partner can withdraw the amount. Third, monthly for 6 months, and last half yearly basis, the partner will withdraw the amount. And at the time of monthly, the partner can withdraw the amount at the beginning of the month, then middle of the month, then end of the month. Same way for quarterly, monthly for 6 month and half yearly. We will calculate all these average period. What would be the average period we will use? Because at the time of solving the problem, you will have to calculate the average period. At this calculation of average period is compulsory. Okay, see here, understand the calculation of average period, because in this method the main task is that calculation of average period, nothing else. First of all, we will see here the monthly. Suppose a partner A and B is a partner of business having 3:4 like this profit sharing ratio. A is withdrawing rupees 4,000 monthly. How much monthly? Beginning of the month, written in the question. Then you will have to calculate the interest on drawing at the rate of 5% like this. First of all, what is the formula? Average period method we will write, because from question you will be able to understand that the drawing is happening on regular basis or irregular basis. If he is drawing every month, it means regular basis. If he is drawing every quarter, it means regular basis. If he is drawing on half yearly, then also regular basis. If he is drawing on monthly for 6 months, then this is also on regular basis. And at the time of regular basis of drawing, this formula would be used. What is the formula? Average period method is equal to total drawing into rate of interest into average period upon 12. Here you are withdrawing 4,000 per month. It means what would be the total amount? We can multiply this. Total amount of drawing would be 36,000. Here rate of interest is given 5%. You can write here rate of interest. Now average period. What would be the average period? This is the challenging task, that you will have to find average period. And here is the formula of calculating the average period: number of month left after first drawing plus number of month left after last drawing upon 2. Okay, see here. Now suppose the financial year is starting from 1st April 2022, just for example, and your financial year will be end on 31st March 2023. Here the partner is withdrawing the amount of rupees 4,000 per month. How? At the beginning of the month. Suppose you have a month, April month, from 1st to 30 April. This is your month. Then which date will be the beginning? Your 1st April, this is the beginning of the month. 30th April, this is the end of the month. And what would be the middle of the month? 15th April, this would be the middle of the month. Then first of all, you will have to understand what is the beginning, date of the beginning of the month, what would be the date of the middle of the month, and what would be the date of the end of the month. So here 1st April will be the beginning of the month, 15th April would be the middle of the month, and 30th April would be the end of the month. If it is 31st, then 31st would be the end of the month. Here A is withdrawing 4,000 per month at the beginning of the month. It means A is withdrawing on 1st April, then 1st May he is withdrawing, then 1st June, like this. Last he has withdrawn on what date? 1st March. Here what is the formula of calculating average period? Number of month left after first drawing. First drawing he has done when? On 1st April. Then how many number of month will be left here? Here from 1st April, if you will calculate till 1st May, 31st March, then how many month will be here? Because you will calculate also April month. You are drawing on 1st April, then April month also will be calculated. So here it would be 12 month. And number of month left after last drawing. Last drawing is your last drawing is happening on 1st March. How many month will be left here? Only March month you will calculate here, because you are drawing on 1st March. It means whole March month you will have to pay the interest. So here 1 month will be here upon 2 month left after first drawing. After first drawing, how many month will be left here? 12 month. After last drawing, how many month will be left here? 1 month upon 2. Then 13 upon 2, what would be? 6.5. This is your average period. It means at the time of beginning of the month, what would be the average period? Average period will be 6.5. Now you can put here average period 6.5 upon 12. You will solve. This will be your answer of interest on drawing. If in question it is mentioned that the person is withdrawing the amount at the middle of the month, not the beginning. If question is mentioned here middle of the month, then what would be the average period? What is your middle of the month? 15th April, your middle of the month. Then next middle, when it would be 15th May. Then next 15th June, like this. And last 15th March will be the middle of the month. Then what would be the average period? See here. What is the formula of average period? Number of month left after first drawing. Here your first drawing is happening when? 15th April. 15th April, it means how many month will be left here for the calculation of interest? 11.5 month, not 12 month, 11.5 month. And month left after last drawing. When last drawing is happening here on 15th March, it means 0.5 month will be here upon 2. Then what would be 11.5 plus 0.5, 12 upon 2, it means 6. Here the average period will be 6. The main task is here calculation of average period, nothing else. All concept is simple, only calculation of average period is little bit understanding or conceptual. Now see here, if the partner will withdraw at the end of the month, then what would be happen? See here, end of the month, it means 30 April. First he will withdraw 30 April, then 31st May, if May month is on 31st, then 30th June, like this, and last drawing would be happen on 31st March. Now calculate what would be the average period. Formula is here, calculation of average period, number of month left after first drawing. His first drawing is happening when? 30th April. Then April month will not be calculated for the interest. How many month will be left here? 11 plus last drawing on when? 31st March. Then March month will also not added, because here last drawing, number of month left after last drawing. How many month will be here? 0 upon 2. It means 5.5. So the here average period will be 5.5. This is clear about the monthly drawing, beginning, middle and end. Now come to the quarterly. Now here is the concept of quarterly. Here are same partner A and B, like this, having profit sharing ratio 3:4, and A is withdrawing how much? 4,000. Now he is withdrawing quarterly. Here for quarterly, here is also at the beginning of the quarter, at the middle of the quarter, at the end of the quarter. Now here he is withdrawing at the beginning of the quarter. Then you have to calculate the interest on drawing. First of all, we will have to calculate average period, because if you calculate the average period, then nothing. If you calculate average period, then your question will be solved automatically. So first of all, we have to solve average period. What would be the average period? See here, he is withdrawing quarterly rupees 4,000. Quarterly in the sense, how much, how many month will be there in a quarter? 3 month. It means 1st April to 30th June. This will be the first quarter. Next quarter, when will it will be? 1st July to 30th September. Next quarter, when it would be? 1st October to 31st December. And next quarter, 1st Jan to 31st March. This is your quarter. It means 4 times the partner will withdraw the amount in a year. Here the partner is withdrawing 4,000 per quarter. It means 4 into 4, 16,000 total amount of drawing here. Now the question is that at the beginning of the quarter he is withdrawing the amount. What is the beginning of the quarter? Here 1st April will be the beginning of the quarter. 30th June will be the end of the quarter. Like this. Here 1st July beginning, 30th September end, 1st October beginning, 31st December end, 1st January beginning, 31st March end. And if we talk about the middle of the quarter, then what would be the middle of the quarter? Between 1st April to 30th June. 15th May, here it would be middle of the quarter. Between 1st July to 30th September, 15th August would be the middle of the quarter. 1st October to 31st December, here 15th November will be the middle of the quarter. 1st June to 31st March, here 15th February will be the middle of the quarter. So this is the middle of the quarter. Now the calculation of average period is very simple. See here, at the beginning of the quarter in the sense 1st April he is withdrawing the amount. What is the formula of average period? Number of months left after first drawing. If he is withdrawing the amount on 1st April, then how many months will be left here? 12 months. We will write here 12 plus number of months left after last drawing. He is withdrawing the amount on beginning of the quarter. Last quarter this is, and beginning, it means on 1st January he will withdraw the amount. Then how many months will be left here? January, February and March. It means 3 months will be left here upon 2. 15 upon 2, it means 7.5. This will be the average period here, 7.5. Now if in question it is mentioned that he is withdrawing quarterly at the middle of the quarter, then what would be the average period? See here, it's very simple. Middle of the quarter, 1st May, first drawing will be on 15th May. Then 15th May, it means how many months will be left here? 1.5 month will be deducted. It means 10.5 month plus month left after last drawing. Last drawing when is happening? 15 February. It means 1.5 month will be left here upon 2. 12 upon 2. It means what would be the average period? Average period will be here 6. On the same way, if it is mentioned in the question that end of the quarter he is withdrawing the amount. First quarter end when? 30th June. Second quarter 30th September. Next 30th December, 31st December, and last 31st March. Then at the end of the quarter he is withdrawing. Then what would be the average period? Average period will be here end of the quarter. Number of months left after first drawing. First drawing is happening here 30th June. It means how many months will be left here? You just deduct 3 months from 12 month, it means 9 month will be here. And month left after last drawing, number of month, last drawing would be happen on 31st March, it means nothing, month will be here 4.5. so this would be the average period, what is 4.5. this is all about the quarterly drawing. Now see here the monthly drawing for 6 months, not whole year. It's very simple. Monthly for 6 months. 6 months in the sense you have to take from 1st April to 30th September, not 31st March. If beginning in the sense 1st April, then 1st May, then 1st June, like this, your last month will be September, then 1st September it would be drawing. Then calculate what would be the average period. Month left after first drawing, if it is beginning, month left after first drawing, 1st April is your beginning, then how many months will be left here, because you have 6 months only, so 6 months will be here, plus month left after last drawing is happening on 1st September, it means 1 month will be here upon 2, 7 upon 2, 3.5. we will write here for the beginning average period how much, 3.5. On the same way, if you are withdrawing middle of the month, it means 15th of April, 15th of May, like this, last drawing will be 15th of September, because you are withdrawing for 6 months, not for whole year. Then what would be the average period here? See here, the average period will be month left after first drawing. First drawing is happening your 15th April. It means how many months will be left here? 5.5 month, because you are withdrawing for 6 months. Month left after last drawing, how many month is here? 15th September. It means 0.5 month is 6 upon 2. It means 3. Average period will be here 3. And last, monthly for 6 months at the end of the month. What will be the end of the month? 30th April, then 31st May, like this, 30th September will be the last. So what would be the average period? Average period will be here, month left after first drawing. First drawing is happening on 30th April. It means how many months will be left here? For 6 months you are withdrawing, then 5 months will be here. And last drawing is happening on 30th September. It means here 0 month will be here, 2.5. This will be 2.5 average period. Now come to the last method. Here is half yearly. Half yearly in the sense, if we talk about half yearly, it means 1st April to 30th September, this is half year, and 1st October to 31st March, this is half year. If we talk about half yearly at the beginning of half yearly, then what would be here? Average period, beginning, half year of beginning is how much? 1st April. Then half year of another beginning is on 1st October. What would be the formula? Month left after first drawing. First drawing would be happen on when? 1st April. It means 12 month will be left, and last drawing would be 1st October. It means 6 month will be left upon 2. 18 upon 2, it means 9. So here average period will be 9. Now if in question it is mentioned that half yearly withdrawing at the middle of the half year, 1st April to 30th September, this is your half year. When it would be middle, 30th June, this would be middle, and then 31st December, this would be middle. So if in question it is mentioned about middle of the half year, then what you will do? Middle 30th June. What is the formula? Month left after first drawing. It means 30th June you will withdraw. Then how many months will be left there? 9 months. 9 plus month left after last drawing would be on 31st December. Then we will write here how many month will be left, 3 month upon 2, so 12 upon 2, we will write here 6 month. And last, if it is mentioned that the partner is withdrawing half yearly at the end of half year, what is the end of half year? 30th September and 31st March. Then number of month left after first drawing. Your first drawing would be when? 30th September. It means 6 months will be left here, and last drawing, number of month left after last drawing, when your last drawing would be happen here on 31st March. It means 0 month would be here. So here 3 will be the average period. So this is all about the calculation of average period.